this is not just a solidarity rally. This is a solidarity rally, and it is letting the broader community know who the Ninth District really is. The many faces of the Ninth District, the many cultures, the many backgrounds. We welcome everyone, and everybody has made a contribution to building a very strong community. We have an opportunity here to make a powerful first impression on all of San Diego and this entire region. And so this is a call to solidarity, but also a call to action. We represent the people who have come here from all the troubled shores of the world, people who come here to make a better life. That everybody in the Ninth needs to understand that in order to have clout at City Hall, or with the county, or the state, or the Congress, our voice must be heard. And our most efficient way to express ourselves and have that voice heard is to vote. We have an opportunity on June 5th to tell the rest of this city what District 9 is all about. This is an opportunity to make a powerful statement about who we are in this beautiful mid-city swamp of San Diego. What we're taking to accomplish. So, thanks for being here. I really
Well, I'm Lorena Gonzalez, and I'm proud to represent 192,000 working families in San Diego and Imperial County. And you know, our motto at the Labor Council is that we want more jobs, and a better way of life for all of San Diego's residents, union and non-union. And the 9th District needs a council person who's committed to that. Nobody in San Diego, no representative that we have at the local level who's been more committed to that ideal than Marti Emerald. And she worked every single day on behalf of people who work for a living. She ensured that we continue to have a living wage in San Diego, that we have good jobs that are created have protections, and that's acknowledged, that workers need health care, that workers need a living wage. And so we know as a representative in the 9th District, she'll be able to take that message even further and really become the champion for all of working class San Diego. We're excited to be able to bring her back to the City Council, and more excited that she'll be representing a district so diverse and so in need of good leadership that they'll be able to have somebody there who's advocating for them every single day.
So we've got some of the most amazing public schools in the country right here in City Heights. Whether we're talking about Central Elementary or Euclid Elementary or Rosa Parks and Monroe Clark, Hoover High School, Crawford High School. And one of the exciting things about the creation of the 9th District is that we're able to bring all of City Heights together now into one council district. So when I think about what kind of council member do we need who's going to actually support the work of our teachers and our parents and our students in the schools, I want to know that there's somebody who understands that when the school day is over, when our kids go home, they have to go home to families who have opportunities to create a better life here in City Heights, here in San Diego, here in this country. We've got to have people who recognize that there is an absolute partnership between the city government creating opportunities for our families and the school district creating opportunities for our kids. And I've worked with Marti on so many issues now over the last several years, whether it's about strengthening Crawford High School, whether it's about improving the Centerlink project and getting transportation accessible so families can get to the decent jobs around the region. Marti Emerald has demonstrated in her time on the City Council a real commitment to the families of our kids. And so now it's time for us all to come together to make sure we're getting out, we're registering to vote, make sure that we're voting in the election, and make sure that we're supporting Marti Emerald so we have somebody that we know is a champion for our working families representing all of City Heights.
Hi, I'm Maria Cortez. I have been a resident here in City Heights and also a community activist. I've lived here in City Heights for 41 years, seen a lot of changes come and go. And with Marti Emerald, I can literally say I grew up with Marti Emerald because I listened to her when she used to do a radio talk show on KSDO with Ernie Myers, and then she was my troubleshooter. She was my troubleshooter on Channel 10. She is the woman that is out there. She is not afraid to go out there and face anybody. She doesn't care who it is. She will be the person that we need, again, to tackle our problems, to help us solve our problems. She is the woman that I would vote for, and I am voting for. I'm telling everybody, Marti Emerald is the woman that we need, and Marti Emerald works for our community. She cares about City Heights. She cares about Kensington. She cares about everybody. But not only just City Heights, she cares about the entire San Diego region. And I would also like to say that we need you to come out and vote, because you may think that one person may not make a difference, but your vote can make a difference. Yo también les voy a decir que votan para Marti Emerald porque ella es una persona para nosotros. Si piensan que no, las votas de ustedes no cuentan, sí cuentan. Quiero que todos aquí votan para Marti Emerald. I want everybody here to vote for Marti Emerald.
Thank you. I'm Ed Maluma. I think most of you probably know me. I think the greatest person to elect for this district, brand new District 9, is Marti Emerald. Give her a round of applause. Right. On behalf of the East African community, I think we stand by her and taxi transportations, for her to supporting the community, and the different levels of things that we do here in City Heights. And the newly arrived immigrants, we support Marti Emerald. Thank you.
I'm very pleased to be here and definitely honorable to be supporting Miss Marti Emerald in this journey. I'm definitely looking forward for the election. We has gone through some definitely significant changes in the communities. And this definitely one of the most amazing times that I actually have definitely grown in my life. I can say that thanks to her, we have this amazing community effort to provide safety for all of us in communing with the law enforcement and the city police department, as well with the Eastern Police Department. Very much involved in those kind of issues. I can say that our communities at this point are safer in the last 2 years. There's no doubt about it. Crime has definitely declined in my community up to 95%. And this is during the time when Mrs. Emerald was there supporting us. And because of her, we were able to achieve that. We weren't able to do that before with anybody else. But I can say right now that I'm definitely going to vote for Ms. Emerald. My vote, my support, my love, and definitely let's not lose that gap right now. We have someone really good for the city, for us, for all communities that represent District 9. So please, let's give her our support. Thank you very much.
And I think above what everyone else today has said here about Marti, to me there's two really important things. Number one is she's already had the experience of working in city council in other districts. And so we know that she's a good ally to reach across the table to work with everybody. More importantly, I don't think she's going to come in this district and say to anybody who lives here, and we all have friends who do, who don't, and we work in this community on other levels, but Marti is going to be the one not to say, here I am, I can solve your problems. She has the leadership capability of bringing people in, working together, and letting people know that she's here to provide leadership, and the people that are going to be the ones that are going to help her help them solve the problems together. And I think that's why she's going to make an incredible city council person for District 9.
Hi, my name's Greg Dietrich, and I'm the director of City Heights on Patrol. It's called CHOP. It's a neighborhood mobile watch group. I remember Marti years ago when she was on Channel 10. She used to say, boy, that lady ought to be in politics. And not only is she grabbing the bull by the horns, which she always was, and Mike always known for. So she's on the city council, she has a debate on the neighborhood representatives. And I can speak personally for myself, the neighborhood Hollywood Neighborhood Association, and CHOP. Thoroughly support Marti. Really hope the best for her.
Hi, I'm Amy Lee Cheek. I'm from Rolando, and you may know Rolando because it's part of the area that has the Boo Parade for Halloween. And I wanted to say that I see Marti Emerald and her and the people who work with her, walking down El Cajon Boulevard at Boo Parade. They're not riding in a big car with Marty Emerald and flags flying. They are walking with the rest of us and with the people. And I think that's symbolic of the access that we all feel since she's in office. We appreciate you.
We are SCIU, United Service Workers West. We represent service workers, janitors, airport workers, security officers, and event workers. And we're here standing with Marti Emerald today because we believe that she can lead forward working people in San Diego. We believe District 9 is a diverse district where we need to challenge low-wage jobs, where we need to have good jobs with access to healthcare, with access to wages people can live in this county. And Marti has stood by the janitors and many workers here, and that's why we're here to support them. We have a lot of work to do in District 9, and we're really excited to work in making this district a district that people can have an income, that they can sustain their families, and a district that can thrive. And that's why we're here today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Linda Pennington from the Azalea Park neighborhood in City Heights, but I also have been running the Project Lead and Facelift events, and last summer we crossed over Euclid into Marti's district and received full support from her staff for the Facelift event. So we've already been working with her. We know that she's all for our neighborhood. She's already out in the canyons with us, taking a look around and getting to know us better. So we definitely support Marti, and hope everyone else will too.
Hello, my name is Alfredo Valverde. I think Marti Emerald is important for all of us because she's a friend. She understands our issues, she understands our way of life, she understands what we need. And she has represented us in the other district, and I think she will continue to represent all of us to the best of her abilities, which are amazing. She has a proven track record, and she has always been able to come out of the shell. She's not afraid of anybody, and she will tackle a lot of issues on our behalf, which is what we need at this time. So Marti Emerald will be our great city representative.
We're attracting a crowd. That's good. That's a good thing.
Nosotros apoyamos a Marti Emerald porque sabemos que ella apoya a la gente trabajadora, a los janitors, y pues estamos con ella y vamos a votar. Gracias.
Us workers, we support Marti Emerald because we know that she supports many of us that come from the immigrant community. And we're ready to support her and to work for her.
Thank you. I didn't know much about what the city does, but thanks to Ahmed and all the people here, I want to help the city become better, and I think that she will, with what people are saying about her, I think that she will do a good job and building a foundation for the city and restructuring the current ideas and making it better. And just thank you for the opportunity. And something new to me, but I'll try my best to help out the city as well. Thank you very much.
Caridad Sanchez, I'm a resident of Southcrest. I'm really happy to support Marti Emerald because I know she's going to be a forceful advocate for my communities. We have construction, expansion of 3 streets. We have undergrounding of our utility lines pretty soon. We'll be shutting down the 805 entrance. So there's going to be all these projects that I know that I can count on Marti Emerald to be the watchdog to make sure that these projects are done well and that they're respectful of the community and respectful of what time they start. This is a big problem for you if you have kids. Construction starts really early. And so I know that I can count on her to do that.
This is the beginning of something new and great, I think. So let's work together, let's come together, let's see D9 for what it truly is. The most diverse district in the city, and a place where new ideas are being percolated all the time, where great change will happen, and it will happen one person at a time, one neighborhood at a time. We'll do it by making sure that we raise our voices and that we are heard. So let's speak, District 9. Let's get out to vote, and thank you very much for your support.